Well, well, well. It is once again time. What's up, Hayden? Good to see you here. Hope you're doing good. Let's get started. I've got 6 freaking rares since last stream somehow. I got a lot of rares all of a sudden. Good to hear, Hayden. I'm doing pretty okay, yeah. I've been trying to grind a little bit of mule deer as well. Yeah, I did get another black. I believe I got 2 actually. Hold on. Because like I got a lot of rares, man. Yesterday and got a couple today, I believe also. Hold on. Yeah, I spawned my 3rd black. But I also spawned my 4th black today, I believe. Oh yeah, and also my 3rd black tahr, I believe, spawned as a white, so that's a 2nd one. Then I spawned a dark red on another black. And I believe 2 reds after that. So it's been pretty good. Yeah, the black is amazing, man. Unfortunately, like, all of my blacks have been pretty small. So nothing crazy yet. I would love to get a super rare of that, that's for sure. But who wouldn't, let's be honest. Alright. Let's see. That is 1, 2... Yep. Never mind. I was about to say the tahr in this zone are late, but... Very good. There we go. But so yeah, I've been planning on to do the mule deer grind after all as my next grind. Because like, actually I've been having decent bit of fun. I've been just kind of, not limit testing, just kind of doing a bit of trial and error and seeing like what zones work. Because it seems like it mostly comes down to that. Like what zones get consistent respawns for you. And for me, I've been actually finding a pretty decent bit of them, so... I think I could do mule deer next. I already have 2 dilute females, so that could be pretty cool for a multi-mount. Oh, there it is. What do we have next? A 4. I don't know what that is, but... Let's see. Another 4. Smoked, hello. Let's hope, Hayden. I would love to get some short grinds. That would be like the dream. Because if when I finish this, wouldn't it be amazing if I could get 2 short grinds in a row for the mule deer and the black bear? It's like, there's something very special I will do for the black bear, and I'm honestly kind of scared. You guys will see why. How big were those little 4s, by the way? $100 each. Pretty good. As you can see, I've been actually shooting a bit of mule deer. That's pretty cool. I actually have found one mule deer trophy that I've actually been grinding. like a grind trophy, and that's been a dilute male. Still no diamond, so it's a bit unfortunate, but sure they will pop up eventually. I don't think I counted the kills from the last zone. Yeah, no, I gotta add 2 more. There we go. We're only 6 kills away from 7,200. That's another milestone. Nice, Hayden. I would love to get a diamond beaver at some point, man. Three and a 3. By the way, Hayden, if you didn't see the Discord messages earlier that I put, my grind is like actually working again. So that's pretty cool. So I can't shoot that one, by the way. That's a solo. Oh wait, that's a 5. The fuck? Oh my god, wait, that's really big. Oh, it was on the same herd. That's a guaranteed diamond level, red-brown. Ooh. That could be pretty decent. Usually, when a red-brown has a estimate that's that big, they can usually go to very close to 107. Because, like, the uncommon furs seem to score very bottom of estimate 99% of the time. So they can have really large estimates, but just barely make diamond. But when they're red-brown, the common fur, they will usually score pretty high. So this could be one of my biggest diamonds if I'm lucky. That would be pretty cool. Now, just gotta grab this last one and see. But yeah, we have a guaranteed diamond. Dude, what? Oh yeah, it died pretty far. Ah, I see. Almost forgot. Any tips for the tahr grind, my dude? I mean, it really depends, like, what you need help with, really. Anything specific? I could narrow it down a bit better if there was something specifically you want to hear. By the way, speaking of that, some people were asking me for that tahr guide, and I think I'm finally ready to do it. Because I think I've kind of cracked the code a little bit with certain things. So, that will be pretty cool. It has to do with the fact that I finally got my respawns working for a very specific reason. Because I've noticed a very specific pattern. Basically, like, every time I've noticed that I don't get respawns normally for like a long time, it means a new zone has been formed by the tahr you have been shooting for some reason. Is that what happened today, by the way? No wonder my respawns have been some shit when there's been 6 tahr in here, in this random zone, that I never looked at for like 2 days. Because I didn't know there was a zone there. Right? Well, that was fun. But finally my respawns actually work. What? How was that not a good shot? I'm not tracking that. I don't care. Come on. I think this is a pretty cool start to the stream, I mean. First run and already we have a guaranteed diamond. Okay, where is it now? Ugh. Go. Well, it's not a very great angle, but... Oh, man. Can make it work, though. There we go. Now, let's go and have a look at these other zones. Couple threes, no problem. Take him down. Another three. Oop. So that is 4 more. Well, that means we are gonna be at 7,200 kills, so... Yay? Question mark? Not sure if I should be happy or sad, but... regardless, I guess that's a milestone. Reached once again. Hopefully the last one, though. But we'll see. Alright, I'm pretty curious to see what this guy will score. This one's guaranteed to be diamond, so I'm gonna add that to the diamond counter. But... let's see. What will he score? 107.7. Oh my god, it's max weight too. That's kinda crazy. The thing is, like, when they score 107, they're like never max weight. They're like 138 point something. I've never seen that. I'm gonna tax that. That's very cool. Big boy diamond. Very nice to see. Whoops. I was having trouble setting up on them. I mean, the thing is, with tahr, you just kinda gotta... when you find some good potential zones, like let's say you have a zone of 6 male tahr. You just gotta find an angle from where you can take them down. Really. And then you can start rotating. But like... you just gotta find like good zones to begin with. And then when you find something, you just gotta figure out a way from where you can shoot them well. To where it's not inconvenient. Because these guys can get pretty tough. And there is a lot of trial and error with this, guys, so... I'm telling you, like... this is a very tough grind. Very, very, very widely, thought of as, like, the second hardest grind in the game. Like, these guys will be a lot of trouble. It took me a very long time. And it basically made me insane. I kinda lost my sanity for a bit. When I was first trying to set up for these guys. Because it was so tough. But, like, once you get the grind going, like... there's still a lot of bullshit that can happen and will happen. But it's not nearly as bad as what it is at the beginning. Which is at least good. It's a 4. But yeah, like, it's just a matter of... when you find a good zone, shoot tahr. If it doesn't work out, good luck, man. Like, there's just so much bullshit, man. It's very unfortunate, but... It is very tough. It's a tough grind, man. Once I got them working, though, I mean, well, it did become my favorite grind in the game, so. Oh yeah, man. I did the same thing, especially the fox. But I was able to actually do that grind, but it was definitely the most brutal thing I've ever went through in this game. It was so bad. Like, these fox are so bad. Like, even now, going for a second grind feels like I'm never gonna do that. At least I'm never gonna primarily grind only fox. I'm gonna do it as a secondary grind. I will never do it as my main grind ever again. It was torture. But yeah, the tahr, fox, those two are just notoriously known for being very hard. Yeah, man. The tahr are my favorite great one in the game. They're so good, man. Love them so much. That's why I've been, like, so happy that I've been able to make this grind work. Because it makes me able to get my favorite great one in the game. Even though I was very scared of this grind. But miraculously, got it to work. They do look very sick, yeah. Did I count those skills on that zone? Hold on a second. I might have not. Nope. There we go. Man. I just cannot wait to get this great one to spawn, man. Like, it is gonna be just so amazing, dude. Just absolutely fantastic. Dude, if I get a fabled snow, like, holy shit. I'm gonna be in such a shock, dude. Honestly, just seeing that Ray one spawn to begin with would be a shock. I just have a feeling it might be my loudest reaction I have had ever so far. And I've had some pretty loud ones, but I just have a slight feeling that this is gonna even beat them. If I ever even get to that state. It's slowly starting to look like I'm never gonna get this great one to spawn, though. Please give me the snow. That would be so amazing. It would be nice if this game for once gave me something that I want. One. Okay, there's two. Did see a level 4 there. There it is. Dead. Dead. There we go. By any chance, could I see your map process to get a reference of the tent locations you have? Sure, man. Starting from here, there's like a place here where I can just see this whole area. I grind 2 zones from there. It's very good. Here, in these 2, I just spawn right on top of the tahr. This is just a random tent I don't even use anymore. I should actually take it back now that I think about it. Okay, I'm just gonna do this. Then, here, I shoot 1 zone. Usually there's only 1 zone I shoot from this, but sometimes... Actually, no, I shoot 2, because I shoot this one here. Like, it's just a very weird setup. It requires a lot of work to get this to a good state. But man, you can get some pretty good angles when you look for them hard enough. But it is definitely the hardest grind to actually set up. Here I also just spawn a bit, like this one I just don't spawn right on top of them. I used to, but it was just too inconvenient. They ran to the woods so fast, so I just spawn here now. And I have 3 blinds, because I never know where they are, so I need to have different spots where I can shoot them, because sometimes if I'm here, on this blind that's closest to the tent, I can't see them, so I have to go to this last one, and I can randomly see them. Here, I don't have a recovery tent here, but there's a zone here that sometimes has tahr. And here, it's just a random, you know, I'm on top of this mountain. And I just shoot the tahr from here and I teleport. So, it's a pretty good setup. I'm very proud of where I've come with this grind. I went from fearing this grind like crazy to it becoming my favorite grind. And got a good setup going. I haven't changed my setup very much ever. It's just kind of worked pretty well this whole time. No problem. Like here, so you can see, I don't have males now. Sometimes 1 spawns here, sometimes 2 spawn here, but I have to keep checking this zone just in case something pops up. We have here 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Not that gun. There we go. Man, the 300 AR is like actually such a game changer, man. It is just so much better than the old 300, I believe. 300 Canning Magnum, I believe was the name. This is just on another league of its own. Goodness. Man, us Call of the Wild players have it pretty good these days, huh? Dude, I believe I didn't play when this pack was released. I'm not sure. Actually, no. I did play. But I did not quite know just how good this was back then. And then when I started using it and testing it, holy shit, I realized just how good this weapon is, man. Also, like the oh yeah, like you can take follow-up shots easily compared to a lot of other weapons. And man, it has just so much power. Plus 5 bullets, like you can take down 5 animals if you hit your shots. Just like that. It's crazy, man. Very efficient weapon. What's up there, I see? No, that's not an animal. Where did it go? Is it anywhere near here? What? Was it right there? Probably is. I can't see it yet. But it's no big deal. Where is this tahr? Oh, there it is. Okay, so it was this one over here, I see. Well, that's the first run down. Guys, at some point, do you guys want me to go hunt some mule deer too? I could do like 1.5 hours of tahr or whatever, however I feel like, and then do like an hour or half an hour of mule deer. It's like I gotta still search for zones because I'm not fully set up yet. Just one level 3 there, but I gotta come back. Got it, Hayden. I mean, I'm gonna think about it. I'm not sure yet, but you know, just asking. My next diamond is gonna be my 160th diamond, by the way. I gotta update the diamond counter, though. There we go. Oops. Yeah, I gotta do this. Didn't have my tahr on that other zone, so well, it didn't save. So I gotta teleport back. Hopefully they don't get spooked. Oh, I can see some. Female. There's a level 4. Bit inconvenient placement. You know, I'm just gonna reset the time because sometimes one of them is hiding, so there's no way I'm seeing it from that angle. To be in a bit more of an open spot, preferably. I think I see them right now and they're like right at the open area. Yeah. I knew it. There was 2 to shoot and I couldn't see that other one. So, must be the right play. Boom. Well, couple level 3s, so nothing interesting. There we go. You know what I should do? You guys can put predictions on the Discord that what combo I'm gonna get for the tahr, and we'll see who gets the closest, or if someone actually gets it right or something. Who knows? White, brown, white, brown. Would I hunt tahr in real life? Ooh. I mean, I don't really know because, like, I'm not a hunter in real life. I've never hunted in real life ever. So, I mean, it does kind of sound like it could be interesting. Yeah, man. I think, like, tahr are probably the hardest to, like, remember from the top of your head, you know? The horns and all that shit, right? I just saw the first video I've seen of yours today. It was a masterpiece. Thank you, man. Highly appreciated, Mossman. What video was it? Very curious to hear. By the way, I have, like, started to think that I might start uploading a bit less videos to up my quality even more, because I have some crazy fucking ideas, dude. Like, some unbelievable ideas. For some pretty incredible videos. Your most recent one, oh nice. Yeah, that one's pretty good, I gotta admit. Four, right there. Twos. Have a respawn here. There we go. Well. Ah, it's dead. Well, that's a chamois. Not what I'm looking for. Oh. Quickly. Oh, man. Bullets got blocked by nothing. Oh, there's a 3 here as well. Okay. Well. Oof. Yes, please. Well, that one's gonna die pretty slow, so I'm gonna have to get a follow-up shot to him. Seriously? It's gonna die pretty quick. So there was a lot I just shot. I feel like I have, definitely, like, found my style for YouTube videos, cause, like, it is very different from what, like, I don't think there's a single person in this entire community that has made similar types of videos for this game, right? Just, like, not even close. So I've definitely, like, found my niche, I guess you could say. Which I'm very proud of. I've always wanted to make videos kind of like that. I should start to get working on the newest video, because it's gonna be a lot of work. I'm just gonna say that straight up. So yeah, I better get recording some footage. But I would say, like, actually recording the gameplay is, like, the least of my problems, right? Because of the style that my videos are. Like, that's the easy part. Yeah, editing's not easy. Like, the thing is, a lot of people use, like, already made stuff. You know, like, transitions, effects. I make basically everything from scratch myself. Like, if you see, like, a fire effect or something, like, I take those from the internet, obviously, but there's a lot of stuff that I make completely from scratch by myself. Thank you, Hayden. I mean, I've been editing for a very long time, so... Well, I don't know about that, Hayden. But I'm glad you think about me like that. That's pretty sweet. If you say so, I mean... I must be, right? couple. Dude, my respawns, as you can see, are like kind of cracked right now. Like, I have absolutely zero problems anymore. Like, you're seeing how many tahr I'm shooting again. Like, it is such a crazy difference from yesterday and the day before that and stuff like that, right? It's very nice to finally be able to grind efficiently again. Well, shit. I don't know if the other one died quick or not. Absolutely not. I'm gonna need my dog to track this thing, I think. Alright, dog, help me out here. I'm gonna need some help here. Dude, I like this mix I made with the music a lot more than the last one. I kind of removed some songs and added like a couple. Man, once this great one spawns, like, I'm gonna be so fucking happy, dude. You guys have no idea. It might be the happiest I've ever been with this game. For some reason, it's just like, I don't know. It's not even that. It's just because this is such a long grind, but it's also because it's my favorite great one, right? So it's gonna hit even more different, right? It's gonna be crazy. Man, you know what's the crazy part? The main reason why the mule deer grind is scary is because there's so many combos that I do not like at all. I hate them. I think they're ugly, right? So it is a bit scary and sketchy, because you never know what combo you're gonna get. I might get a Tiger Stripes fungus rack, and I'm gonna hate it so much. I actually have a diabolical idea if I get the fungus rack. But I'm not gonna say what it is because I'm not sure if even I could do that. If it happens and I decide to do it, you guys will know exactly what I'm talking about, but it is very stupid, let's just say. Yeah, I love the Fables. Well, like, let's be real. There is nothing bad to say about really, the Great One Tahr, man. At least for me. Like, it's a very middle of the road great one for a lot of people, but man, I don't know. For some reason, I've just really started to love it so much over the months. Let's just say, what I have in mind if I get the fungus rack is really funny, but also it would be extremely shocking. Okay, let's just say that. But you guys will probably never even get to see that. But just so you guys know, there might be something happening if I get the fungus rack. But that is if I get the fungus rack specifically, which I really hope I don't. Like, even the corkscrew I'm fine with, but it's not very great either. That's the thing with the mule deer. When it's good, my god is it good. But when it's bad, kill me. You know, like, it is so crazy. Yeah, I think you guys can probably figure out what I would do, but also probably not exactly. Yeah, I wouldn't mind a Cobweb Enigma, the big rack at all. I would love a typical rack with the dribble drizzle, if I'm being honest. I thought the Milky Way would be by far my favorite, but hasn't even been very long since the Mule Deer was released and already Dribble Drizzle took the #1 spot after all. Well, can't see any others to shoot. We'll see. What's up, The Simple Life? How you doing? Hope you're doing good. Welcome. Bro, I'm so excited to start making the new video. Like, it's gonna... Like, if you guys think the production quality in some of my latest videos has been good, just wait. Just wait for the next video. It will probably be like a couple months until that video releases, but I think it's gonna be great. I'm gonna try to make it even longer too, so it's even more worth the wait, right? But we'll see what ends up happening. I'm gonna try to make it very, 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 very good. And I do trust myself enough to say that it will be very good, right? What do we have here? Nothing interesting, it seems. Imagine I say that and then there's a great one. Oh man, that's inconvenient. I'm gonna have to come back. There we go. Thank you, man. I really appreciate it. It's always nice to hear some positive comments. At the end of the day, like, that's the reason why I do this, is to entertain people, right? It's fun. Gotta reset my mix, though. It's only 45 minutes long, so... Been streaming for that long already. Pretty cool. Thank you, Simple Life. Glad to hear. Boom. That's 2 runs. Hold on, I gotta check one thing real quick. Oh my god. My newest video seems to be finally getting some traction at least, which is nice to see. Okay. Very nice. Very happy with that. Anyway, let's continue. I've actually not been like grinding nearly as much today. So I haven't got my numbers up quite as much as I would have hoped, I guess, for today. At least not yet. But I can't spot anything, so there might be one I need to come back to and shoot, but for now I'm gonna take these 2 down. They're only attentive. Oh, I can see it. Nice. Easy. No, tosi kiva. Niin muuta kuin ostaa uudet kuulokkeet, eikö? Oh man. Did I count these 3 kills or nah? No. I think yes. No, I did not. There we go. There it is. Enpä taida kuule. Mä itselläkään en oo paljon tuommoisia rahoja kuule. Can I hit a shot, please? Okay, there we go. By the way, tomorrow, apparently, Scarecrow is gonna release the 7-day grind video. And he's been hyping it up quite a bit, so I'm actually very interested to see what he actually ended up getting. Because apparently it was pretty freaking crazy what he got. So I'm actually pretty interested to see. I bet he got like a couple great ones or something. He's been getting quite a bit of short grind, so who knows, maybe he got even more. Dude, BLDR seems to be like on average where people get the shortest grind. It's crazy. 15 great ones, 5 super rares. True. Would be nice to get a great one, I think, personally. Dude, I never want to do a 7-day grind video, because even if I kill like 500 a day, I'm still somehow not gonna get the grain, so it doesn't even matter. It's like what, 3,500 kills in a week? I still wouldn't get anything, so that's like a lot of hours per day if you kill 500 of any species, really. Bro. Ah. Okay, well that's quite convenient for me. This might be the last tahr run of the stream for now, and then we'll go do something else for a bit, and then we'll come back for our last couple of runs or something. I don't know yet what I'm gonna do, but for some reason I just don't want to grind as much tahr anymore. I just don't like. It's so boring to do it for long periods right now. I've definitely lost some drive with these things right now. I mean, understandably so if you look at the kill count, so yeah. Dude, like, when am I gonna get lucky, man? Like, when is it gonna happen? I'm very, very curious. Better be soon or else I'm gonna lose my mind. Sure as hell ain't gonna be on this grind, though. That much is pretty obvious, I would say, right? I don't know. Maybe the mule deer. That would be pretty nice. There's definitely some combos I really, really, really want to get. But then, obviously some combos too that I really don't want ever, in fact. Nice. That was like, what, 6 tahr again? From these areas, just like that. There we go. Killed a pretty decent amount of tahr this stream, man. I'm gonna see how many kills did I have exactly when I started the stream. Dude, 7,187. Now we are at 7,244. Not bad, not bad. The tahr are definitely not like, you know, the most efficient grind of them all, but it is definitely pretty efficient. Not bad at all. You know, tell me what you guys think, but like, should I start streaming something else? And just to leave the tahr grind kind of like as a off-stream thing? It's like, that would be a pretty nice break to know that like, every time I stream, I know for a fact that I don't have to do the tahr and I can, you know, like, I don't know, work towards the mule deer or something, right? What do you guys think? Would it be cool? This is starting to get pretty repetitive because I've been streaming tahr for so long at this point. Just nothing but tahr every stream. Pretty much, right? And I do a little bit of something else on my streams sometimes, but It's mainly my focus has been tahr. I don't know, maybe that's the play. Oh man. Well, I gotta come back here. That's fun. Of course. There we go. Then let's go here so we don't spawn back there when the tahr are gonna be at their zones. Alright, Hayden, I'll keep that in mind. I just feel like maybe potentially it would be easier if I just finished this grind off stream. You know, if I just, you know, lock the fuck in, I guess you could say. I don't need to like, you know, focus on anything else. I can just grind that tahr. You know what I was thinking too? What if we start a kind of like a stream series at some point? Where I try to get a diamond of every animal in the entire game that I don't have yet. Right? Slowly but surely try to work towards trying to get every single diamond. Well, 1 diamond of every species. I should probably clarify a bit. It's a pretty long process, so. Well, we have a male that has respawned here. Oop. These things are hiding on that zone. Well, I'm gonna go grab this one over here. I'm not like planning to stream for much longer because I started streaming a bit late today because I was not home. So we'll see. Oh, we'll end off the tahr for today on stream after this run is done, but we'll do something else for a bit. We might go look for some mule deer zones. Maybe see if anything cool has respawned. There's some really freaking good spots, especially one on Parque Fernando for the mule deer. That's just kind of nuts. Did I even count that kill? I don't even remember anymore. Yes, I did. But yeah, there's like one lake in Parque that is just kind of nuts for a mule deer. Because there's a lot of bucks in there. And it's so disconnected from every other water area in the entire map that they never bounce. They just always respawn on the same lake. So you can literally shoot every solo and they will always respawn. Like, I can get 10 plus mule deer from just that one water area every single one. Easily. It's usually like 12 or 13. mule deer. Just from that one area. Like, it's crazy. There's a pretty good, there's a lot of, like, you know, potential for a very solid setup over there. I low-key feel like mule deer is gonna be more fun than, I originally, like, thought, right? What's up, Hedgie? How you doing? 39 rares indeed. Almost into 40s, boys. Doing pretty okay. I've been, you know, struggling with tahr as always, but I got my response to finally work because I found a zone of fucking 6 male tahr randomly. That were like, because that's super rare, but tahr can form a new zone rarely, and 6 of my males had formed a new zone. Like, I could literally see the zone from my main, like a tripod that I had on one of my main zones, because it was so freaking close. That's not the right, herd, this one. You know what's super weird? This herd is from a 7 to 10. Wait, not 7 to 10. 4 to 7 feed time. Yet, 10 is 10:08, and they're still at their zones. Like, what are they doing? Yeah, let's just hope, Hedgie. I've been, setting up for some mule deer, though. Got a dilute buck to spawn today, so that's pretty good. Actually been a bit more fun than I thought it would be. It's very easy. There's some crazy spots, especially one on Parquet, man. That's just amazing for a mule deer. I see, Hedgie. Hope it was good. Okay, so there is 2 that I can take down. A bit of an inconvenient spot, but I can still see them pretty easily at least. What? Nice. I hit it that bad. Oh my god, I had the wrong gun again. Why do I keep whipping out the freaking 308 every time in this zone? There was a green baby. Interesting, to say the least. After this run, I'm gonna, by the way, go and hop on some mule deer. We're gonna be looking for even more zones. And see if I have any cool respawns also. Because I've been kind of doing it in a way that I trial and error the grind. Every time I find like a potential zone that could be good, I shoot the mule deer. Because I set up on that zone, shoot the mule deer, go look for more zones. And then I can, you know, time and time again, go and see if there's any respawns. And, you know, I've already got a lot of respawns to happen. So I know a lot of good zones that get respawns already, and I'm not even fully set up yet. So I can confidently start grinding whenever I, you know, I'm completely set up. So that's gonna be pretty cool. Ooh, that's rough, Hedgie. I mean, like, even though technically 3,100 is like nothing to me a lot of the times, it should be, you know, because it is a long grind. Always when, like, for me, like, every time a grind reaches the 3,000, it's starting to, you know, like, it's starting to get a little, how long is this gonna take again, you know? You're just kind of like, okay, I don't like this as much anymore. Can this please end? No. Then when you reach 4,000, you're like, okay, dude. Okay. Yeah. I don't know why, but I think currently I'm probably the most motivated I have ever been when playing this game ever. I have not took a single day off from this game for like 2 months straight. I've been grinding every day for something. Well, not... I probably have grinded every day at least a little bit. But I've been doing other stuff too. I've been recording videos and stuff too, but... For the past like couple weeks at least, I've been doing like... I haven't recorded much at all. I've been just grinding most of the time. Speaking of like recording, I really want to record my newest video, man. It's gonna be so sick. I had like 600 kills for them when I actually started, because I killed about 600 tahr for the second grind. And then I took, you know, the break when I went for the fox, and then I went for the third fallow. But then I hopped back to this grind. And I've shot all the way to 7,250, where I'm at right now, from 600 kills. In a row, every day. I don't know, I'm just so locked in right now, like, I don't even want to take a break. Like, I just have to get this thing to spawn. It's weird. Yeah, like, dude, next year, when I go and start to study, yeah, I don't have time for this, guys. Grinding is gonna become a lot slower. It is gonna be day and night difference. Might as well grind and have fun now that I can. Guys, take a guess when I last took a shower, guys. I don't even remember the last time I took a shower. Oops. Die. There we go. 8 months. A little more. That's underselling it a little bit. I think it's a bit more than that for sure. Not just kidding. I've never showered ever. So, yeah. Trick question. I don't even know what a shower is. I don't even know what you guys are talking about. Shower. Just talking gibberish right now. God. Unbelievable, unbelievable these kids these days, man. Unbelievable. Just making up shit. Yeah, got him. Crazy, dude. Crazy. So there's 2 in this zone. And at least 1 there. Probably 2. But I can't see any others. Anyway, we're gonna go grind some mule deer now. Or at least look for some more zones. Dude, Parquet low-key kinda cracked for mule deer. Deadass. We're gonna like look for a zone or 2 next up, and then we will do a run. This freaking lake right here, look how far it is from the next closest ones. These will never bounce. You can shoot solos, herds, not everything. They will never bounce. And I have like 13 males in this freaking area. I can shoot them all. It's crazy. Then there's like 3 or 2 in this one, blah blah blah, this one. These all have pretty decent respawns. I've already had some herds in these that never worked. But these have been pretty good, these 3, and of course this lake. And also, this one I'm not sure yet. It hasn't been very long since I shot some mule deer from here. So we'll see if that works out. Freaking red deer here.
Oh my god, a mythical! I can't believe it!
Anyway. Where do we go from now? I think here. Oh my god, I think I know, so I went here. And there's like this weird brownish color. And it's like some of the coolest freaking areas you have seen. I really hope this is what I think it is. This could be a really cool area. Dude, my parquet, I haven't been to like anywhere on parquet. Just look. There's this entire side pretty much completely unexplored. Like there's so much that I have never even seen what it looks like. I think this will be pretty sick. Sorry for assuming you take showers. It was a big insult. I'm very deeply sorry. Apology accepted. You know, I forgive very easily, so I think you're good. Do I have any more tents I can put? Hell yeah, I do. Mule deer. Hello. Hello, mule deer. Hello. I don't know what that voice was, but I said what I said. Okay, let's go and have a look. This could be some really cool area. I'm very excited. Dude, this is like such an unfamiliar map to me that I'm very excited to just look around and see what kind of areas there are. I legitimately do not know. I have never been here. I don't think I've ever even seen a video where anyone's been in these areas, man. It's gonna be great. We're almost, I think, yeah, we're almost to like this freaking area here. I wonder what it's gonna look like. Because I'm pretty sure that brown means something pretty cool. So we'll see if I'm correct about that. Yeah, like no one plays Parquet. It's one of the most forgotten maps. Kind of like Mississippi. No one plays Mississippi. Which, by the way, is gonna be what my next video is gonna be about. And you guys will see what I'm talking about. Probably in about a month or two. That video is probably gonna take quite a while to make. Depends how much I lock in, though. But we'll see. Nope. Well, it's probably gonna be basically everything, if we're being honest. Kinda whatever I want. It's basically just hunting around Mississippi, but that's not all, though. It's gonna be very cool. You guys will see. Possibly some bobwhite quail, too. Heck, maybe every species. I'm gonna shoot at least one off. Also, this, I'm not sure. This is not quite the type of area I was talking about that I thought this would be. It is a bit different, though. It's kinda cool, I guess, but... You know, the problem with Parquet is, like... Who would like to hunt here? There's just, like, nowhere to hunt other than the water areas. It's just, like, so... I don't know. It feels like... Actually getting to play the map and having fun... And the playability has not been taken into consideration as much. I don't think I'm too crazy about that. With that take. It just seems off. It's too much freaking... Like, look, like, you can't hunt here. This is bullshit. Why would I ever want to hunt here? Like, yeah, guys, I'm having so much fun. I can't even see 2 meters ahead of me, but... Yeah. Also, no, this is not the type of area I was talking about. Bit unfortunate, but... Oh, well. I believe it was, like, here. Was this, like, weird, almost rancho? type area in there. That was pretty cool. I don't know. Also, this one, this kinda looks like Rancho, right? But not quite. Yeah, super rare bobwhite quail. Isn't like a super rare albino bobwhite quail male like literally the rarest trophy in the game that you could get? Like even more rare than a fabled piebald typical, probably. Those things are just unbelievably rare. Like so fucking rare. Like even getting an albino is like unbelievably unlikely. I don't know, maybe a typical rack fabled piebald is just a bit more rare than the super rare albino bobwhite quail. But the fuck do I know? Yeah, this is pretty cool. And there's some mule deer. This could get respawns from what I'm seeing. Has only 3 males, so would be pretty cool. I don't know. What's up, Agent? How you doing, man? Can't really see this far yet. Oh, I actually forgot to open the fucking thingamabob. You guys know what I'm talking about for sure. Surely you do. No, the Pro XCK mule deer map. So this whole water area should have mule deer. Okay. Well. So, oh, there's actually, that's a new zone over there. Yeah. Definitely not a grind zone. There's another one here. There's actually like a lot of mule deer, man. It's a pretty plentiful animal, I gotta be honest. Yeah, I mean, like, typical rack fabled piebald is pretty nuts. Like, ain't no way it's not more rare, right? It's going pretty good, Agent. You know, tahr giving some trouble, but respawns are back at least to being normal, so I can actually grind them without too much issues. I still really like ASCII for mule deer grinding. Like, the park A is just so open and there's a lot of mule deer, and I'm not doing any of that herd management stuff. Just can't be bothered, so park A is a very good option. Today, I don't know exactly how many of the rares I got. Like how many of those rares I got are from today, but I have got like 6 rare tahr since last stream. So I've been pumping those rares pretty good, but that's about it, unfortunately. Is that all? Yes. I guess I could just fucking, I don't know, shoot like these mule deer. See if they respawn. If not, I'm gonna have to take that down. Definitely gonna have to make some changes here because it's taking too many tents. For sure. That's crazy edgy, like, I was getting those piebalds quite a bit. It took me quite a lot to get those melas though. Like, melas seem to be pretty rare. So now should I do? I mean, really, it depends if this zone even gets respawns. There's 2 I can shoot, so I'm just gonna hope they get respawns. We'll go from there. Let's do a run and see if we have like this. I'm gonna show just how many mule deer this area has, man. 9 rares in 3,141 kills, man. Man. I don't even know how many I got on the first grind that I did. There's our first victim. Dead. That's axis. What was their axis deer? Okay, there's already 2 males. I don't know if I can shoot them though. Nah, I'll just come back around. And there's mule deer here too. There's 3 to shoot. 1, 2, 3 to shoot again. Then here's 1, 2. Like there's so much mule deer, and they always respawn here. They never jump. Like it's crazy, man. So I'm gonna take down these 3 first. Didn't hit that one very good. Huh? I don't know, it's gonna die, but it's super quick. It's not giving me the greatest angle. If this doe just took a sip of water now, I could just blast them. Come on. Do the animation, please. Oh, well, that male's moving. Ah, man. Dead. Nice. There we go. That should die, right? Oh, there was even more. I didn't accidentally shoot one. That one is dead. That one's also dead. So, 3 here. 2. Here's 1. Then there was like 3 there as well. Dude, can I please get a short grind? I don't want to be that guy again who gets a long grind. Like, mule deer grinds are known to be pretty short, so... I really hope I'm not one of those people again that gets a long grind, you know? I feel like I deserve, like, at least some short grinds at this point. It's a pretty nice diamond rate. Man, for me, like, the HM thing is just such a chore. I just don't find it fun. Obviously, the end result is great, but... actually doing the managing part is just, like... you know? Just don't really want to do it. End result is good though, like I said. I'm still debating if I even want to do it for the bears after all, or like, what I'm gonna do. How far did this mule deer go? Holy shit. Bro's never gonna die, like, what? Those are very low. Oh my goodness, it's still 25 to 50. Come on, buddy. Come on, boy. Right. Oh, there it is. Finally. So, I'm pretty sure I still have. Yeah, I did have even more that I need to shoot. This takes so much time to get this one zone down because there's so much freaking meal here. Isn't it kind of crazy? So there was 3 in this zone. This is like so efficient because I can just grind this entire lake. And then by the time I get to the other zones, like the respawns are all good, right? Because this takes so long to do the whole thing. One of the craziest freaking zones I've ever seen for any species, man. Respawns don't get a lot better than this. Well, there's a solo, I think. Like, see, they just keep popping up. I still have, like, 5 to shoot. Like, dude. This never ends, man. This never ends. So, was there, like, what, 2 in here, I believe? There's so many that I've lost count how many I need to pick up. I believe these are the last ones I need to pick up, though, so this is the last one I need to pick up. Yep, I think that's it, boys. Then we go back to this one right here. Actually, let's go here, because I have at least one zone I need to shoot from here, so it's gonna be pretty good to be here. And there's some random mule deer back. There's what, 3 males that I just saw? Like, come on, man. Just absolutely nuts, man. Just nuts. Okay, main menu time. Let's see. Yup. 1, 2, 3. Where's the third one? Axis deer. It's a pretty good level 4, actually. Anyway. This is a bit inconvenient, but make it work. Another one. Oh, there was a 4th one too. Dude, it's so much mule deer, man. This is unbelievable. I think it dies. Yup. Oh, there's even more mule deer. Is there like, what, 5 that I just shot? It's a female. Okay, I just shot like, what, 5 mule deer randomly again? What a nuts spot, man. Like, actually nuts. I honestly think there's a world where you could grind this one fucking lake forever. Like, just straight up forever. Which is crazy to even think about. My dog is not here. That's fun. Still no diamonds on the mule deer grind. We are 348 kills in. I don't know. Maybe we'll get a diamond soon. So there's one. There's a couple more left. Oh, there's another one. So I think we're basically good here. Only one left. Yep. Like, it takes me so long in this one area that the first ones I shot will be already, like, respawned by the time I'm done, right? Let's see if there's anything here, though. So no respawns there. So we might have finally shot all the males. Nope. There's 2 more respawns. Three more. Jesus, this is insane, man. Just doesn't stop. By the time I'm done, there's like already respawns. Like, isn't that insane? My nose doesn't bleed, like, basically ever. I know some people get a bloody nose easily. That was a level 1. Look at him. Impressive. I think that's all that I saw. How many did I just fucking kill? Let's see. Dude, I just killed 17 mule deer without leaving that zone. One time. I didn't leave that at all. Not once. There's a couple here to shoot. Yeah, this zone also gets respawns, it seems, very consistently. Oh, come on. Okay, there we go. This is gonna be a pretty efficient grind. Your private jet. Yeah. Definitely. I mean, private jet is like very normal, right? No. I definitely have like at least 5 of them. Just kidding. I have 7. I mean, I need to fly a different one for every single day of the week. I mean, couldn't possibly write the same one every time. Like, gotta have a different one for every day. Can already see some mule deer there. Never mind, I saw only one. This zone seems to just not want to come to their zone, so I'm gonna have to do this. Of course I have several. Of course I do. Fallow time. Man, I'm so annoyed that I have to switch between the red deer, the fallow, the tahr on the same map. I can never have them set up at the same time. Like, I would keep a red deer, or not a red deer, a fallow deer and a tahr grind at the same time. Like, I would love to switch to fallow every now and then. I literally can't. So there is 2 respawns here too, so this zone is also very good. I've definitely found quite a few good zones now. We still have like 2 zones to take a look at too. This one over here and then this. I'm not sure if this one gets respawns though. This is gonna be the first time I actually check for them. So, it's gonna be kinda crazy. This one like gets pretty decent respawns, not amazing. But seems to be only one this time, from what I can see. This one like gets a respawn every now and then, but I don't know. This either has 1 or 2, I've noticed, so it's a bit right? I don't think this is even like worth it. I think I might need to find a better zone since that one doesn't get more than 1 respawn or 2. Like, that's not very efficient. They need to get at least 2 respawns per zone. Hello, mule deer. Let's see. Does this zone have respawns? I don't know. Seems to not have anything yet. The other one. 4. That's probably a solo though. The fellow are just like, I don't know, this is just a really fun grind, man. Like, they work, they never, for me at least, they never break, like, they just always work. You know when you go hunt some fallow, like, it's gonna be a good time. It's gonna work completely a-okay. Right? This one has only 1 male respawn. Well, that's not very good. This has 2, though. Ooh. It's a pretty good sign. I'm probably gonna hold off to that zone because I already basically can tell that's not gonna happen. That's a solo, I think, that 4. I'm gonna take him down. Just in case, though. Maybe not. After all. I killed like over 20 easily. Ugh. Pretty good, man. I wonder if I already have respawns here or not. I could potentially have some, at least from the first ones I shot, but definitely still need like a couple zones to my rotation. They were like basically set up fully for the mule deer. Mule deer don't like to respawn on that zone very much, I've noticed. Yeah, there's some, at least one has a respawn, so they are starting to respawn. So yeah, if I just give them a little more time, I think they're all gonna be basically back right. So that's pretty good. Oh, let's hop for some tahr again, for just a little bit more. What's up, G Money? How you doing? Good to see you here. Alright. Tahr time. Nice to hear. Glad you're doing good. Alright, let's see, what is it with this zone? Okay, so there is 2 to shoot. Okay, well, that is in fact normal. Oh yeah, this zone also had 2, I forgot. I actually saw that before. Oh. Oh crap. Nice, I got him. Whew. I thought I hit that level 2 by accident or something. Something like that. It was running pretty perfectly in front of it there for a second, so... Come on. There we go. Yeah, what agent said. G Money. I'm probably actually today gonna start working on the new video. So to anyone who hasn't actually heard, the next video will be my best video I've ever made. I'm gonna put a lot of work into it, but that also means it's gonna take a while. Like, we're talking about potentially like a month or 2 if everything goes to shit. But potentially like a month. So we'll see. It'll be very nice. So many ideas, man. It's gonna be epic. Yeah, agent is a slave. So he doesn't get paid a dime. I take all the money. I am evil. I take all the money. And I don't give my employers a dime. If someone wants to give a tip to agent, I'm taking it to my own pockets. If you couldn't tell, I have a monocle and a mustache. Now that you guys are here, I'm gonna do a thing. Tell me, what, like a prediction to what combo I'm gonna get for the tahr, and let's see if anyone is right. My boss is the Monopoly Man? Exactly, I'm very evil, Monopoly Man. Super evil. Latte Bighorn, nice. I wouldn't mind that at all. Would be great. I guess I'm gonna put my prediction. For some reason, for this entire time I've been feeling I'm gonna get a Fabled Gold. And it's gonna be Fabled Gold Midhorns, I think. Let's go with that. Shot him in the air a second time. Crazy. Smoked. 360 no scope. Crazy. Combo. Insane. Sigma. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know why I said that. Yeah, you should really get on that tahr grind. Yeah, man. I should probably time myself out for like, I don't know, 69 seconds or something. I think that's pretty fair. Just adding fuel to the fire at this point, I guess. Nice, G-Money. Hope you enjoy your stay. I mean, if you want to, Hedgie, of course. For me, like, I just kind of want to focus as much as possible on that one task at hand, I guess. So I just kind of pushed through this grind, even though it has taken this long. I've been dabbling in a little bit of mule deer, but it's just basically in preparation for what's to come next, so... Don't have to start... completely from scratch. These two respawns, but could be a third one here. Dude, come on. Bit inconvenient. Oh my god, I'm the best player in the game. Okay, I don't mind that. That's a so low. So I can't shoot this one. I'm playing Tiavaroa. Tiavaroa National Park, I believe is the official name. Holy shit. Level 3, a level 3. What's over here? Level 4, a level 4. No level 3s though, so... There we go. Dude, my respawns are actually so good again. I'm so happy with that, man. I was starting to get, like, really discouraged, man, when my respawns were not working. My goodness, Hedgie. Oh my god. I can't. Edgy 24 hours. Low-key justified. Like, you know what? Time him out for 69 seconds. Come on. Can you do that even? Can you put an exact time That would be really funny. If you could. It says only 60 seconds though. For me. I don't think it's possible to time out for exactly 69. Oopsie. Oh my goodness, man. True agent, that's the play. That's the play, Hedgie. You gotta commit to it. I know, not like I know having the power to talk is very crazy, but like you can do it. Just don't talk for 9 seconds after the 60 seconds is done, even though you could talk. I know it's difficult, but you can do it. I am not a multiplayer, G-Money. Really edgy. I see. Phobo's going crazy with the takes. One of them just popped out of thin air. Interesting. There we go. What a preposterous thing you just said, Hedgie. This is preposterous. What is this slander? Cannot believe it. Can I please get one more diamond this stream? That would be my 160th diamond. That's really the only reason. Let's see any mails there. Oh, there's the third one to shoot. I see. Because I'm going for this. Fuck. Okay, I'm good. Thought that it was a bad shot for a second, but pretty good. True edgy, that would be perfect. Super rare, super rare, super rare. Come on. I know it will happen, definitely. You know, I'm just gonna do this. This might be the best play here. Like, those tahr just seem to never be at their zones. The first time. That's one at least. Can't really see for sure if there's something else there. There is. So, this one right here. The wrong gun again. Dude, why do I for some reason whip out the 308 every time on this zone? Like, what is going on? Why do I have a muscle memory for that? It makes absolutely no sense. I don't get it. For some reason, I always do that on this zone. I don't take off the 300, I take off the 308. And I'm so confused why that happens. Sorry, G-Money, I only add up people I know. I count these 2 kills or not. Shut up, Tahr on the left. I said shut up. Okay, let's see. This is the last zone of the run, and I would have thought nothing. Never mind, it's a level 5. I think that's a diamond rack or a diamond horns. Sorry, can't really make it out. There we go. Oh, those are definitely diamond horns. Not a super rare though, so Edgy was lying. I can't fucking believe it. Really? How did I not hit it vitally there? Well, now I'm confused for real. Now I'm really confused how I didn't vitally hit it. I am not tracking that 5 down, so I'm gonna... It's dying so slow that I definitely have time. Oh yeah, very low bleed. That thing's gonna take like a minute to die. Least. I can just wrap these 2 and this. I am not tracking that down, that's for sure. Yeah, whipping out the 308 is just the best, man. Okay, let's try that one again. I don't want to track that. And boom. Dead. Does he make a diamond? Does he make it? I think it will. Definitely. No males there. Okay, that's it. That's all of them. And boom. Nope. Trolled. 103.74 my ass. Oh man. Like, is this great one actually ever gonna spawn is my main question now. Like, is it even possible to spawn this thing? Has tahr great one actually been removed from the game? Question mark? Exclamation mark? What? Crazy? I can't believe it. We are sitting at 7,281. So I've killed about 100 this stream. Alright. Hold on. Okay. Alright. Should I continue or not? I'm not sure. That is rough indeed. It's getting pretty late. I probably should go. Still gotta eat something, and I kind of want to get started on that new video if I ever want to get it like done. It's gonna be a big project. Like if I lock in like crazy, I could get it done in like a couple weeks. 3 weeks, but it'll most likely end up taking like over a month, but we'll see. Anyway, I'm gonna still grind a bit of tahr today later. I'm gonna definitely reach over 7,300 today still, but anyway, I'll end stream now and yeah. Join the Discord, guys, if you want to. If anyone's not there before. What the fuck am I talking about? If anyone who's on the chat is not there yet. And, yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed. And I'll see you in the next one.